Welcome to the Will the Orange Eye Canada Through Time Showcase. This is an open source web timeline that has the most important dates for my personal grade 10 socials project. It's currently a public archive as there's no more development going on with it. It can be extracted to use as a homework project, as a socials project, as a timeline, or as anything else that you'd want to add to your website if you were looking for a timeline or something along those lines. It's built with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript as it's shown here. And if you access the GitHub page here, you can scroll down the page to our README, which will show you the key features such as a Canadian color scheme, a timeline page, titles, descriptions, and images for each date, modern icons, a bibliography page, and a citations page. If you want to download the source code, you can click this link right here to run the website locally. Otherwise, you can access the production version of the website right here. The website's built along with GitHub Pages, Font Awesome, Google Fonts, and Wikimedia Commons. It's also licensed under the MIT license, which you can view in the repository by clicking this link. There's also a privacy policy and a terms and conditions available if you would like to look at those. As we scroll back up the page, we can see the actual code over here, and we can access our main page in our index file by clicking here. This has the Canada's Journey to Independence title. And as you scroll down, you can see that there is another title on the nav bar. This has a specific font size and specific styling to make it look like it grows autonomous and grows up. It also includes links to the timeline, the bibliography, and the credits page. And as we scroll on down, we can see each of our individual boxes and facts here. This one here, this one here, this one here, this one here, this one, 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 and this one right here. All of them include an icon as well as another image. And then at the bottom of the page, there is copyright text as well as a back to top button. We can move back to the initial code listings here, where we can see that there's also a credits page, which sports the same title, just with the credits added at the end, and just shows a links to all of the places where images were taken, as well as where information was taken from. And head back here and go to the bibliography, which shows bibliography titles just like this, as well as links to where all the information was taken from, properly cited in the proper format for this project. Now we can head back to the main Canada Through Time page and head over to this link here, where we will see the production version of the website. Now the website is loaded, we can see that it says Canada grows autonomous and it grows up, adding that nice stylistic feature that matches with the words. There's a timeline, bibliography, and credits buttons with an animation that slides in as you go. Another timeline title here and an arrow pointing down. This allows us to show each of the individual boxes here. Right now there's two, but each one has a title, a little bit of information, another picture set behind it, and an icon to link it. All of those icons sticking on the timeline in the order that they happened. So as we scroll down, more and more things will fly in from the left and the right, and we can scroll all the way down to the bottom. Right here is a good example of how there's more space here than there is over here, as the website icons and images will automatically space themselves out, so that way if there's more text or a bigger image, they still look organized. Now that we're back at the bottom of the page, we can see our copyright links, as well as links to our bibliography and credits pages, and we can click the back to top button to head back to the top of the page. At the top of the page here, we can click on our bibliography link again to see where all the information was taken from, properly formatted in the correct format for these citations. And then we can go to the credits link over here, see where our favicon was from, where our icons are from, and where all of our event images are for. Back over here, the timeline, and we can see that page one more time. So if you enjoy this project, you think you might have a use for it, head over to the GitHub page where you can download it and start using it on your own. Enjoy.